We're at the Yousef residence and we're coming out to evaluate upcoming repairs. We've got some access challenges in order to reach these hip tiles up here, rake tiles up there, ridge up there, ridge up there. We're gonna have to create a path to walk on because we can't walk on these tiles. These are brittle, so they'll fall apart with too much manipulation or too much pressure on them. So we need to detach a 3-foot walk path in order to walk up safely to that area and perform the repairs. So we want to see what happens when we start detaching these. So we're going to start pulling these out and see if we run into any challenges. And starting with the eave tiles. See, every one of these is nailed in. And we've got a booster tile on these to rise the edge. These are nailed in. You can't use a pry bar to get these out because the pressure, the downside pressure on the pry bar, in order to get the nails out, you got to put pressure down here, and that's going to break the tiles from underneath. So these have to be detached by hand. Being very gentle. You got your huge 5-inch nails there. All right. You can see, trying to get the nail out. That one popped. That tile is now garbage. Clear the debris out of the way and try to continue. So we're gonna just work a little bit at a time, and we get the pan tiles off from the eave. You can see which are also nailed. So for every row, there's 2 nails per tile, basically, the top and the pan. And then what you see there is where it ripped through the granulated built-up cap sheet that ripped the reinforced matting. So that's one hole. We've got another hole from the other tiles, but we'll keep going and see what we run into. So not being able to use pry bar presents challenges. You can see the 5-inch nail still in there, and you can't just put force directly up to get this out. You got to lift it at an angle to help pull the nail out. So there's several challenges there. So we've taken off 5, 6, I think, and we've got 2 broken so far. Okay, you got that pan out. Since that nail is solo now, we can use a pry bar to get it out. Oh. See, the granulated cap sheet is ripped again. So keep going. Huh? For this to be safe, we want a 3-foot walk path I'm going to detach a couple more, but now that we've got a better view of all of these, the underlayment, which is the built up with granulated cap sheet, you can see all the nail holes penetrations. We're going to have to get